Abraham and the sacrifice of Isaac. Long ago, in the land of Canaan, there lived a man named Abraham. He was a faithful servant of God. God had promised him a son, even in his old age, and after many years of waiting, Abraham's wife Sarah gave birth to a boy named Isaac. Isaac was the joy of Abraham's heart. He loved him deeply. But one day, God tested Abraham. Abraham, God called. Here I am, Abraham replied. Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, God said, and go to the land of Moriah. There, offer him as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you. Though his heart was heavy, Abraham obeyed. Early the next morning, he saddled his donkey, took 2 servants and Isaac, and set out. After 3 days of walking, they reached the mountain. Abraham told the servants, "Stay here. The boy and I will go worship and return." He placed the wood for the offering on Isaac's back, and together they climbed. As they went, Isaac asked, "Father, we have the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the offering?" Abraham looked at him and said gently, "God will provide for himself the lamb." When they reached the top, Abraham built an altar and arranged the wood. Then, with trembling hands, he bound Isaac and laid him on the altar. He raised his knife to sacrifice his son. Just then, the angel of the Lord called out, "Abraham, Abraham, here I am." He answered, "Do not lay a hand on the boy," the voice said. "Now I know you fear God, since you have not withheld your only son from me." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught by its horns in a bush. He quickly untied Isaac and offered the ram instead. Tears of joy and relief filled his eyes. He named that place "The Lord Will Provide," because on that mountain, God provided the sacrifice. God spoke again, saying, "Because you have obeyed me and not held back your son, I will bless you greatly. Your descendants will be as many as the stars in the sky." And so, Abraham and Isaac came down the mountain, hearts full of faith and awe, knowing that God is faithful to those who trust him.